Subscribe to Smartphone Tutorials by clicking on the subscribe button, and do remember to click on the notification bell icon to get instant notifications.
Another day, another ROM review or preview maybe. We're going to do an install and preview of another custom ROM today. This is basically Crdroid, which is based on Android 8.1.0, comes with a lot of customization. And now I'm doing a lot of these videos and you guys must be wondering what is the benefit of it. Well, the benefit of it is that you get to know what a particular ROM has and what a particular ROM doesn't, and right off the bat when you install it, if I notice a bug, you know that you should wait for the next build. These ROMs, guys, are in the earlier stages and the developers are trying their best to give us the best functionality with customization, you know, camera clarity, better battery backup. We all want it. As of now, that is your main concern. Stay with stable. I will give you an honest opinion because I've seen myself going back to stable ROMs as well whenever I'm going away for a few days. So without, saying anything negative about custom ROMs, trust me, I love them. I love them to the core and I really love the features and stuff like that. So without further ado, hello awesome people, welcome to Smartphone Tutorials. Let's go ahead and flash Crdroid on the Oneplus 5T. So as always, let's wipe, advanced wipe, Dalvik cache system data. We were already on an Oreo based ROM, so we don't need to actually go ahead and install the beta firmware. So we'll just install the ROM because I'm not going to stay on this ROM. I'm just going to show you guys around how it looks. That is the reason I'm not going to install Google Apps. Crdroid has been a ROM that I have used in the past, just for the record. I have used this particular ROM in the past and it works really fine. It was Galaxy S3, I believe, or probably the Galaxy S4 I had used it on. Has a lot of customization options, has a good amount of community following, and I thought maybe, yep, so probably this is one of the ROMs that you can use it as your daily driver, and I would love to, but then again, let's reboot system, do not install. So that's the first boot. Now I'll tell you the story behind this ROM. I went to XDA a couple of days back. I downloaded this ROM. I was waiting for the time to go ahead and shoot this particular video, but then again when I got the time, three times the ROM decided to boot up and force close on me. Like, the force closures were so bad that the phone would reboot. So then I decided to delete that build, probably thinking that it was a corrupt download, and I re-downloaded the latest build, and now this is the first time I'm booting it in front of the camera, so let's hope that it actually boots up. Okay, now I really don't know what the problem is. I really don't know what the problem is, guys. So I'm sorry, but then again this is not going to work out because I was on Open Beta 2 and directly I have gone ahead and flashed this particular ROM. So if you have a look, probably y'all can correct me in the comment section what wrong am I doing, because especially for this ROM I installed Open Beta 2, then booted into Open Beta 2, installed TWRP, and if it's the firmware, I mean it's not the firmware, because last time when I got these errors I had installed the Open Beta firmware. Okay, so wipe, advanced wipe. Now just before this time, just before I started shooting this video, I had wiped internal storage and formatted everything as well. Alright, so now this time I've formatted the data. Alright, so we have the phone ready. We will first install, go to install, first install the firmware. Let's go step by step just in case. And then we will go ahead and install the ROM. Now I'm running a decent internet connection. The file is not corrupt at all. I have followed the instructions step by step. I've tried a complete clean install. So the reason I'm releasing this video, ideally I was not supposed to release this video, but then again this is like the third or fourth time this is happening. So I downloaded it again and again, tried coming from a different custom ROM like Lineage OS maybe, tried coming from Open Beta, no go, and then re-downloaded it again, formatted everything on the phone including the internal storage, and then copied the firmware and stuff. Let's even go ahead and wipe cache in Dalvik to be safe. and let's reboot this time. Fingers crossed, I hope it boots. Because I really want to see this ROM. I tried it on the Redmi 5A. Yeah. Sorry, not the 5A, but the Redmi 4A. And yeah, it was a decent ROM. I don't know why is it doing this to me. I mean, why would you do that? Okay, I don't know what's wrong. Guys, I want you to try Crdroid. I really request you guys to try Crdroid. So, is it my phone or you guys are facing the same problem? I mean, it looks like a nice effect on the screen, but alright, so that was the failed install and preview for you guys. I apologize, but then again, it just didn't work for me. So Crdroid, as much as it looks ready for prime time, I'm gonna post on their forums, and yeah, I'm gonna post on XD and I'm gonna see. So just go ahead and tell me what I did wrong. Thank you for your time. Take care. And the Redmi 5A giveaway is on. If we reach 4,000 subscribers by the end of February, I'll be giving away a brand new phone. Until next time, goodbye, take care, keep smiling.